YouTube was good. Today I'm back with another little night vlog. I'm sorry for the camera quality looks a little bad. It is currently nighttime. I just got off work. This is the only time I could really make a vlog because I've been working all week in school and stuff. But today I just want to go over some basic things about the 540 and the maintenance, what I've done so far, the cost of the parts and stuff. So just a general overview, if it's worth doing all this and putting in all the money that I'm putting into the actual car, or if it's just better to get something already upgraded. But looking at the car, I already showed you guys. I do have the M5 bumper conversion kit right here, as you can see. We have a front mount intake. We do have a charge pipe and a down pipe under the hood with a full exhaust going out. Yes, these headlights right here, I want to get them gone. I want to get the angel style ones, the ones that like swerve. These are just circles. I don't like these. And don't mind the no tint. I'm getting the tint after I do the wrap. Yes, I do have the wrap. Actually, the wrap already came, so we are settled on the color, and I have it all at my house. Video, I haven't showed you guys something new. I did install springs. The car is sitting crazy good now, and this is with just these stock tires. So once I get the new tires and new rims, it's gonna be crazy fitment. But going over, we just have, basic real carbon mirrors. Then going to the back, we have the upgraded LCI lights. Yes, they do have the animation. Let me show you guys. So that's the animation. It's very nice. Besides that, like I said, I do have the full exhaust. This is an Alibaba exhaust. It's full valved with a F1 kind of racing diffuser. That's all the exterior mods. Interior, I did nothing. Car is all, all stock inside. But going over this, parts are pretty, it's not really expensive, I would say, for this car. But looking at it even like this, like the car already looks insanely good just with the money I already spent. It mostly needs rims, which is the problem right now. I'm going to get rims. And if I want faster speeds, I'm obviously going to need a fuel pump. Downpipe and the exhaust with tune is not going to cut it. You don't even need exhaust, but that's not going to cut the speed. Looking at the car, once I get the wrap, it's going to look insane. It's going to look insane. I was thinking of getting the fenders and the carbon hood. I'm going to get the carbon hood for sure. I don't know about the fenders yet. Those are not a must yet, to be honest, but I'll look into those. Going over cost for this car. So the cost, bumpers, the car in general, you can get 540s right now for around probably like, I don't know, 30K, 35K, good 35K, you're getting a good spec, pretty good miles too, like 2018, 2019. The market is hard on them right now because everyone is buying them out because this is, I guess, the trend car right now. Everyone wants a 540. It's a pretty cheap, reliable, fast car. That's why this car is popular right now. But price-wise, it's definitely worth it. I bought mine with around 50K miles. And just sitting on that, I haven't done any maintenance because the dealer did the oil change and stuff. Right as this week comes up, Sunday, I'm actually flushing all the fluids. So all the fluids you guys see, such as the oil of the motor, transmission, differential, transfer case, differential front and back, yes, transfer case, transmission, all those are getting flushed all out. It's recommended to do it at like 50K miles for the transmission and the differentials and stuff. I'm getting those changed out right now this week. I want to get them flushed. I don't really feel like safe pushing the car without them getting flushed, and it just keeps the car healthy. Once I get those flushed, that costed me about, just to get the oils and the transmission pan and stuff, I upgraded to the Adrenaline Super Shot transmission oil. It was about $500 for all the oils in the pan. Obviously, if you don't do labor yourself, then it'll be more. I asked the shop just because I wanted a quote. They quoted me about $400 to get every single oil flush and stuff like that. I'm obviously going to do it myself, so I'm not going to worry about the labor fees. So oils are about $500. Keep that in mind. Mirrors like this, probably get them for around like $120 or so, which is pretty solid for carbon mirrors. Going on to the back, LCI lights. So you guys could actually get these off eBay for like $350. I got them off Alibaba for a little bit cheaper, but now the tariffs are back, so the prices of shipping is insane. You guys might not have luck with the suppliers. With the bumper kit, so actually if you guys look, the diffuser, the back bumper, the mirrors, and the front bumper I actually bought off one supplier, and he currently removed the bumpers, I think because of tariffs. I'm not sure, but that's what I was hearing. I paid $1,000 total for just those. It was well worth it. Everything fit nice. The brake light I haven't wired yet, but it was worth at the end of it. $1,000 for that. Like I said, like probably $350 you guys can get the lights for. Exhaust. The exhaust is Valvetronic from Alibaba. Let me show you guys. The exhaust is Valvetronic. I'm gonna get the remote. Sorry. So this is the remote right here. You can open the valves, off, on. Just keeps them off and on. That is fully wired. I paid about, I think it was $800 for the full exhaust with shipping and everything. Now it's obviously higher, just like I said, because of the tariffs. It's probably the worst time to buy from Alibaba, unless you want to just pay higher shipping, or you can just wait for the tariffs to go down. So that exhaust, about, yeah, like I said, $800. Downpipe, charge pipe. I mean, you don't really need a charge pipe. I got a charge pipe just because I wanted to. Charge pipe, probably get it for maybe $200, maybe even cheaper. Downpipe, it ranges $300-$400, depends from what company you go to. They're all pretty much the same thing, to be honest, no difference. I'm running a 5-inch catless downpipe. The smell is kind of annoying, but it doesn't really bother me. Like I heard it bothers others. My next plans, like I said, we'll get the rims out. We'll get the Dorch pump probably on. But besides that, I would say you guys should definitely look into a B58 car, like in general. Not only the 540, there's tons of cars out there that are with this motor, and they're just good in general because they're pretty cheap and they're easy to build. And this is basically the best bang for your buck. I mean, going out so far, I think I'm pretty close to like $6,000 I've spent so far on the car. Maybe a little less. I think $5,500 on that. $5,500 around there for the car, which is pretty good just for these mods. And that's also with the wrap. I haven't showed you guys the wrap, but that's with the wrap. And I forgot one mod. The carbon wheel with the magnetic paddles. Magnetic paddles, you can pay like $130 off Amazon. Carbon wheel, depends where you get it. It can range from $300, $400, $500. I paid like $350, I think, for mine. Something like that. It came out good. Carbon is insane. Looks very, very good. The paddles sound insane as well. This is one of my favorite investments, actually. But going on, like I said, I mean, you guys can get this car for around 30 grand. But I don't know. You can even up to 10K if you have like money saved. 10K will be more than enough just to make the car look insane. Like, first of all, if you're not into looks, if you just want speed, with, I mean, 2,000, you can make the car crazy fast as well. You can get a TU pump, probably $400. Downpipe another $400. Intake $400. That's already $1,200. Tune, you'll be literally at $2,000 to make this thing fast. But looks, that's where it kind of gets expensive. You need the bumper conversion kit. If you want a front lip, I need to get that. You need the back bumper conversion if you want that. The side skirts of the M5 and this 5 Series are actually the same. I have them at my house. I didn't change them out because there's no point. They're the same. The tail lights, $300, 300 something, like I said. So at the end of the day, if you really want to make this car look like an M5, you'll be spending more money, and it's worth it. To me personally, I love this car, so I'm putting a lot of money into it because I see a vision in it. Like I said, that's the whole point why I'm changing the actual headlights and getting them out. But do whatever you guys think is best for what you want to build. I'm gonna go inside real quick and talk a little bit more. Okay, we're in the car now. Sorry about the outside audio. It's windy and loud. I'm telling you guys, this is the only time I get to really record because of school and work. But like I said, you can get the car for around $30,000. If you want to make it look nice, you'll be around probably $35,000 or something like that. $5,000 to maybe even more in mods. I'm already more than that in mods, to be honest. And the car doesn't even look crazy because I did more of kind of the longer route, like the conversion kit, exhaust, stuff like that. If you guys have money, you can slowly build it. I mean, obviously, like I said, I think this is the best BMW platform for your buck, because you're getting a pretty cheap car with a fast and reliable motor. You can make these cars like crazy horsepower with stock turbo and stock motor, stock trans. If you guys are looking into just outside mods, stay away from Alibaba for now. You might find some good deals because suppliers might not be charging crazy shipping still, even though it's on most products for like car parts. Suppliers, I mean, they've been charging me, like, trying to tell me it's like 3 times more shipping, and they're trying to charge like $250 for shipping for like probably like 20 pounds of stuff. I mean, maybe even less, like 10 pounds, which is insane. So I'm just gonna wait for the tariffs to drop before I get more stuff off there. I got tons of stuff off Alibaba. Like, most of my car parts are actually off Alibaba, and I'm telling you guys, don't hesitate. They got the best deals. I mean, everything you're buying here, mostly in the US, is just from them, but with their logos. So if you don't want to take the risk, I mean, you can buy logo stuff here, which I really like taking the risk, to be honest. I thought it's going to be way better to get stuff cheaper for the same quality, basically. I've had no issues so far. Maintenance-wise, I'm going to keep up with the car for sure. When I do the oils on Sunday, I'm doing the sparks and coils as well. I'm going to change all those out because those are maintenance as well. Sparks and coils, if you're running stage 2, you want to replace them pretty frequently. Like, it depends obviously how you push the car, but it's recommended because that's something that can give you guys misfires or other problems. So make sure you check up on that. Make sure you check up on your oil and stuff. Measure it. But besides that, that's really about it that I have to tell you guys for this car. I think you guys should definitely look, like I said, into some B58s. They're great cars. The market right now on cars might be up as well because of tariffs and stuff. But there's always, like, doesn't hurt to look, because you guys might find a price that you guys want to buy for and buy it. This is like, I think this car is like very trending on TikTok right now. I'm putting a lot of time into it. I haven't really started TikTok yet. I'm planning to do it maybe a little later after I build the car and get some good videos in. I think this is the best car right now you can buy. Any B58 series to start posting videos. Second of all, I want to really thank you guys for subscribing and my views. I've been posting, I know, not every day or not every few days. It's been like every week, but you guys are still going crazy. A lot of people are messaging me, and I'm always willing to help you guys. You know, I want to make sure you guys also get stuff for cheap and not get ripped off. So if you guys have any questions, just DM me on IG. It's pure.g30. Same as my YouTube. I'll help you guys out. A lot of people already DM'd me, and I've been helping them. I've been telling them the install part, should they buy it, sending them some links. So if you guys do have any questions, I'll be free to answer them. I want to thank you guys for the subs as well. I think we're at over 270 subs right now, which is already crazy. I'm not that consistent as I'm just starting with this car. Views, really good too, over 10K. I'm thankful for that as well. I hope to hit maybe 1,000 subs by maybe like halfway through summer, something like that. I mean, we'll start posting more in summer, so maybe early summer. Hopefully we can hit 1,000 subs and just keep posting. Yeah, but besides that, I bought this car for like, I think it's been like 3 months, maybe a little bit less. I bought this car because, you know, other people just, I saw it blowing up and a few of my friends talked about it, so I thought I'd buy the car, you know, get my money worth, and it was definitely a great investment. So, I mean, I hope you guys do the same. Maybe look into it. Thank you for watching. That's all I got. Peace out.